On the 1st of December 2022, the World Health Organization, WHO, its partners, global leaders and individuals from every corner of the planet, commemorated the 35th World AIDS Day. Themed Equalize, the 2022 campaign focused on recognizing and addressing the inequalities which has stifled progress in ending the pandemic. Shrinking resources, division, disparity and a disregard for human rights through unequal access to essential HIV services, particularly for children and at-risk populations, the poor, LGBTQI people, drug users, sex workers, prisoners, and citizens of developing nations, has negatively impacted the global HIV response to what still remains a major public crisis and health issue that affects millions of people's lives worldwide.
Took my Uma to the mall on Black Friday, but the plaque was so full that I did lose her in the crowd of shoppers. Next thing this auntie walks over and gives me a Snacksa fail cake.
Did you give your granny AIDS?
I don't know this lady from a bar of soap, but I'm thinking maybe she did hear about the AIDS I did give out like Oprah to the golden oldies at my Uma's old age home. I did answer her yes. Then she lost it, screaming GBV. Oh, she must have seen me put it into my Uma in the parking lot. Not GBV lady. GTI. I drive a 81 GTI Golfie but Otani's most don't know cars. Skillik I'm surrounded by security who tracked me over to this table where I see my Uma talking to the fattest nurse I'd ever seen. Her 3 sizes too small uniform was tracking at the seams with buttons popping off like she was changing from Bruce Banner into the Incredible Hulk. Soon as the nurse did see me, she starts bluckering 8 questions like a detective on Law and Order. Why did you give your granny AIDS? She told me you're her favorite grandson because you gave her AIDS. I got so bang I almost needed the vase bucket. I start talking like a tortured POW. Cause she did never hear nothing, but now she listens to me since I did put it in her. You sick man, where did you get the AIDS? From Uncle Sachi on the corner in the main road by us. He had it long already but wanted to get rid of it, and since he knew my granny needed it, he charged for the first only and gave all the others he had in the bag for free. If my Upa was still alive, I could have given him also. I can only imagine the big smile that he would have had on his face when I put it in him. You psycho, I'm testing you immediately. Sit. I almost cried when she pricked my finger. A few minutes later that nurse says I'm negative. How can she tell me I'm negative when she did just meet me? Ask all my brasa. I'm always positive. Even though every Moikan I approach rejects me. The nurse was like, so if you're not positive, then who gave your granny AIDS? I did, I swear. I crap in my wallet, here's the receipt to prove it. She looks at the crumpled paper, then at my Uma, then back at me. First that nurse turns totally white, then the veins start popping making her skin all green. I start pooping as I shut my eyes in fear. Oh fuck, she's about to turn into her Marvel character. After a silence for what felt like eternity, she finally speaks again. Hearing aids. You gave her hearing aids.